It's my Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. We're going to get into the most exciting conversation. I love getting tips from the experts, and we're talking about skin in particular. Now, the complexities involved in acne management is one that differs from person to person, as you can imagine. But what can help is understanding the various facets of acne-prone skin. Now, we welcome the owner of the Cape Town Hair and Beauty Academy, Kim Lind, as we discuss spot control when it comes to our skin. Kim, welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks.
I want to talk about from the basic level, right? We hear combination skin, we hear oily skin. How exactly do we identify a skin type, and what is that?
So we would start with a skin analysis. This would be an initial visual check. So having a look in the mirror, looking at your skin, checking the pore size, feeling for dehydrated areas. You can test for hydration by pinching between the fingers. Any fine lines that show dehydrated skin, no fine lines, no dehydration. Obviously checking your elasticity as well. Oily skin, we're looking for enlarged pores around the nose area, down the T-zone. Just obviously those sorts of things. And then your first cleanse. Your first cleanse is obviously a very good indication of what your skin's, requiring from a cleanser, what's happening on the skin. So very important to check the reaction after the initial cleanse.
And then hopefully we take action from there. But let's talk about breakouts. I'm always curious where the line is between acne and a breakout, because you get hormonal changes or you get something that can be medicated. So how do you sort of know the difference between those?
So again, we have a look at obviously at your skin, and we see, is it just around the mouth area, because that tends to show more hormonal breakouts? Is it all over the face? Again, if the skin is shiny and all sallow or dull and hard looking, all indications of a very oily skin. Again, like I said, there are large pores, sensitivity around certain areas on the face. It does vary from person to person, and it would depend on the extent. And then obviously you would have the comedones, so your blackheads, and then your papules and your pustules as well.
Yes.
So your intense breakouts.
Oh, goodness. I know that many people are paying close attention because it's got to do with your confidence as well, right?
Yes.
You want your skin to look its best self as soon as you leave the house. So
Absolutely.
maybe we should delve into some products that could possibly help. I think a skincare routine is absolutely vital. So what would you say when it comes to products and the efficacy of them and how we use them and the importance of a routine?
So it is so important to have a routine. If anything, just to keep your skin really clean.
Okay.
Cleanse your skin twice a day. Your skin has a natural barrier to keep, germs and bacteria out of it, and obviously also to balance the pH of it. And obviously cleansing, adding extra moisture back into the skin is very, very important. And then your sunscreen.
Okay, talk to me a bit, Kim, about hormonal breakouts. I know that you mentioned it a bit earlier. And I mean, as women in particular, that time of the month comes around, we've got some unwelcomed friends. So what is going on? Why is it that hormones do affect us, or do they affect us?
So they absolutely do. Obviously, like you said, when it is that time of the month, absolutely. But also puberty, pregnancy, menopause, perimenopause, all those awful things. They come along with their friends, and that is just about controlling, or trying to manage your hormones. So again, just keeping the skin really clean, ensuring that what you're putting in your body is, healthy and nutritional, and that you're drinking lots of water. And then obviously you get your more severe types, like your acne rosacea and your acne vulgaris. And those obviously require some medical intervention at certain points. But the rest can be managed with a very good skincare routine and obviously good eating.
Oh, I love that. Kim, thank you so much for that expert advice. The triggers, the causes are covered. I think that we should actually get into the practical side of things to see exactly what you're talking about. So I'm going to move over there.
Awesome.
Kim, thank you for your time.
Thanks.
We've got a beautiful model over here named Megan, and we're going to get into the thorough, proper taking care of the skin. I mean, she's perfect as is. but we want to know how to apply the Neutrogena spot controlling products onto your skin. Meg, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so we ran through a couple of steps. I'll place this right here with Kim as well, but let's get into it, right? Megan's just cleansed her face with a spot controlling facial wash, and you can start with 1 application daily and then increase to 2 if desired. So that's obviously your morning and evening routine. And then once your face is clean, which we see over here, you can add the spot controlling plus a daily serum and oil-free moisturizer. So let's grab that and then go in with it. I love the packaging of this as well. And for spot controlling, we definitely want to make sure, let's open it. It's a fresh package. I'll give that to you there. Okay. Oh, I love the texture too. It is a serum, so I'm just going to go straight into it. My hands are cold, Meg. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but I hope so. So with this serum, new users should apply it in small areas during the first 3 days. And then if no discomfort occurs, are you feeling okay? Good. If no discomfort occurs over the next while, you first apply a thin layer once a day on a clean face and then increase to 2 layers if desired, or at least applying it 2 times a day if desired. And this is going to combat everything that we've just spoken about. How does it feel?
Feels good, refreshing.
Refreshing? Oh, that's fantastic. Those are the words we want to hear when it comes to your skincare. Now, once the serum is applied, I'm going to let it sink in for just a little bit. We're going to wait like a minute or 2 to soak it up before we apply that moisturizer as well. I mean, you're already glowing, already looking good. Any spot that might have thought that was there, we're fighting it away. Okay, you do apply the moisturizer and you have to avoid the contact with the eyes in case it does touch your eyeballs, your beautiful blue eyes. Do just rinse it well with water and you will be sorted. You will be okay. And that's basically the entire routine put together. A simple 3-step routine for that extra protection and make sure that your skin is looking absolutely fantastic and you can be just like Meg if you do exactly that.